Two things that are going to make your guitar solos amazing right away is going to be rhythm, interesting rhythms, and dynamic. Create a little bit more life in our solos and just get away from that kind of a sound. All right, what we want to do, forget about the E and Us, don't really worry about, where the strong beats and the weak beats lie per se. Let's just take this exercise, put a metronome on, all right? And try to play something that gets your head moving, okay? You're gonna notice that's gonna happen on the strong beats if you tap your foot, and the weak beats where you're not tapping your foot. Perfect, that's all you have to do. Over and over and over. Just something interesting. You'll notice if you do this, it's not really going to do it. We're actually going to be looking for those 16th notes, the E and the that are in between the 1 and 2 and the notes in between. That will happen naturally if you can get yourself in a groove. It's just going to happen naturally if you can find that groove. Not really going to want that much staccato sound necessarily. We're going to want to bridge the gaps of where the space is. So how we're going to do that is using dynamic to show the accent where the note would be. Okay, so what I mean by that is if I just have, if I were to put that in a 16th note pattern, right, alternate picking, finding that, and I'm using the accent to get that rhythm, and I'm sort of gluing everything together with a lower dynamic. Great exercise is just your alternate picking, light, heavy, light, heavy, light. Right? Switch it up, heavy, light. Right? Just getting used to moving that volume dynamic in and out. Now this takes a solo instead of, whatever, or right, gives it a little bit more life. And if we also add those rests in that space, we have even more to play with. Right, and everything is a little bit more interesting than just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. If you're an intermediate guitar player stuck in that really boring, boxy plateau that we all get stuck into, you really want to bridge the gap between your creative ideas and what you're able to play, becoming fully fretboard fluent, comment pro below and we can get started.